Well, you know what I say, if you can't go through it, go around it. Or something to that effect, anyhow. Wait. Wait. Big scary face in the middle of the room? Check. Lots of torches making me extremely visible as I do this. Let's check a few of those off the list, shall we? There we go. A bit closer. Yeah. Empty slots in the eye by the look of it.
What noise there? It's softly called.
You saw nothing. We have a terrible suspicion there's going to be 2 of these, isn't there? Which means I'm going to need 2 stones after all. Hope he doesn't actually come into this room. I don't think he would. He's probably deathly afraid of pagan magic. Yeah, I figured. Pop that in, yeah. That's a lot more glowy and ruby-like than it was when it was in my inventory. I'm just saying.
Comes now.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
We've lit the lights and opened up the eyes of the woodsy lord. What left is theirs to do.
Someone has to stay behind to delay the Mechanist's threat.
But we needs you with us, Birch.
No, take Minnow and go. Go now.
How very dramatic,
Look out!
I guess. Okay, so they opened up what I'm presuming is like a door in this thing's mouth and leapt through. Interesting little escapey hole. A couple of good, Mechanist-powered grenades through the mouth should have done the trick, though. I don't know why the Mechanists haven't figured this out yet, but whatever. Mine is not the question, mine is the mindlessly adventure. Speaking of which, where is this last bloody gem likely to be hidden? I mean, I went all across the far bank, so it's got to be on this side somewhere, surely. Because the last one I had was behind the barn and silo, wasn't it? So, by video game logic of symmetry, it's got to be on the other side. In theory. I mean, I checked in the face on the bottom of the river and there's nothing down there, so it's got to be... Son of a bitch, it was in plain sight the entire time. Okay, it wasn't actually on this side of the river at all, though. It was hidden in a very awkward place that no one would ever put this item. Well, no one with any common sense, which overrules the pagans, I suppose, so they probably would. But still, that's just weird. But again, like I've already stated, I'm dealing with pagans. I should expect weird, to put it mildly. I really should. Okay. That's fine, I don't mind at all. Beyond, the amount that I mind. To put this out. Don't want to be interrupted while I'm placing this mystic stone of mysticness. Nor while I'm climbing the stairs to find out what it actually leads to. Oh, for pity's sake, stop doing that. The hit detection on the water arrows is kinda shonky. Like, hit a torch, like full blown in the flame, and it'll go, nope, you missed. And you'll shoot like the base of the torch and it'll put it out, even though the water splash animation clearly didn't reach high enough. It's a thing. That looks like another portal. Oh, we Shadow Man again, are we? I am the Lord of Deadside. Geronimo! Well, that was underwhelming. Nope, I mean, I could appreciate like the instantaneousness of the teleportation, but still. That was bizarrely underwhelming. Another flare, completely pointless item, never going to use it. Never, ever, ever. It is genuinely pointless.
Looks like I'm still on the right track.
Oh, we're in The Witcher 3. Siri, save me, Siri. I imagine she was down here at some point. Probably carving up all sorts of dirty pagan beasties. With joyful abandon, bless the lass's heart. And her fashionable boots. Okay. I can either go this way, or I can go left, or I can go this way. What's this way? Absolutely nothing. Superb. Glad this was here. Actually, wait, is it supposed to be a hidey hole, maybe? Is there something else around here I should be worried about? Move into crouch mode, you know, just in case. Just in case. It's not looking like it, though, is it? It's kind of, looking a bit bland and a bit open, really. Okay. Really not a lot about it all. Perhaps further down this way is where I need to be. Yeah, just follow the blood trail. Follow the ruby red trail. Follow the ruby red trail. Follow, 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 follow the ruby red trail. What the hell is that? It's got an eyeball and it's on a stick. Seriously, what the bloody hell is that supposed to be? I didn't think I was playing American McGee's Alice, but apparently I am now. In fact, this cavern even looks like one of the level designs from that. Seriously, what the crap is that supposed to be? The pagan equivalent of one of the cameras, maybe? That would make a bizarre and irritating kind of a sense. Sure, they'd have their own version, it'd be made of plants, but it'd be there. It's like something from a Goosebumps book, doesn't it? Oh god, there's an entire cavern of them. I guess sneaking isn't an option then. Hi! It's, yeah. This is a bit weird.
Is this the mob? Looks different.
The what? You must remember, Garrett, some of us haven't played the first game. We're doing it in reverse. Stop giving reverse spoilers, damn you. No, I don't actually care, but I've got genuinely no idea. Apparently this is the Maw. The only Maw I know of. Actually, I know of two Maws. The first is a character from Star Wars Jedi Knight 2. Who's a very interesting character, actually, at least in terms of concept. And the other would be the Maw installation, also from the Star Wars Expanded Universe. Okay, which way do I bloody go? This way, I guess? There's a belfry over there. Or was it Wishing Bell? I can't remember my Pokemon. It's been far too long since I played Pokemon. Pokemon or Pokemans or whatever. The source of that infamous joke. Would you like to see my pocket monster? Ah, the many court cases that inspired. See, I'm pretty sure the glowies are supposed to indicate there's something of interest nearby. But, the hell was that? Something just moved up there. I'm sure I saw something. If it is, it's gone now. Are we Silent Hilling now, are we? Is that a thing we're doing now, game? So I'm not into that. Not right now, at least, anyhow. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the game had an outright horror section. So I don't know if this really counts. This is... I've joked about calling this the Shadow Man level, but Shadow Man was genuinely creepy and unsettling. This is almost goofy in its attempts to be bizarre, which kind of fits the pagans, let's face it. Okay. I'm vaguely tempted to chuck the doll into the water and see what happens, but I'm not going to do it. I have a feeling, from the fact it's red, steamy water, I won't be able to get the doll back out again. At least not without half killing myself, although since I'm doing like a stealth playthrough and I'm trying to avoid combat, I might... Let's have a little dip, just real quick to see if it does hurt me. I know... Yep. Pretty quickly too. Did I take damage even though I wasn't in the water anymore? Because if so, I'm going to call bullshit there, game. Unless we're saying the water is poisonous. That'd be deeply, deeply irritating. Oh, the game is determined to give me arrows even though I never use them. I suppose at this point, they were still in their transitional phase from the first game, which I understand, which a great deal more combat orientated, considering that's how it was originally designed. Between this and Deadly Shadows, which is much more heavily stealth emphasized. So I imagine that's what's going on at the... Sneaky and stealthy. Yeah, I imagine that's what's going on at the minute. That's why I keep getting so many broadhead arrows and such. because the game is still largely geared towards the idea of just being able to smack your way out of any situation. Even though you're intended to sneak. Well, you're advised to sneak, should I say. It's only really on the higher difficulties that you have to sneak. Because you're not allowed to kill people without failing. Yeah, that automatically makes you fail the mission. In fact, you're playing as... I don't even think it's different difficulties. I think it's like different personas almost. I think like the expert difficulty is... I would... How is that? But yeah. The expert difficulty I would say is... I'd say that would be like Garrett's canon persona. Sort of the clinical and wry and professional master thief. Who gets in, gets out, gets what he needs, and leaves little to no trace, which obviously means not leaving bodies. And then the lower difficulties are like the non-canon Garretts, the ones that are there to provide a bit more of a thrill for those seeking action and violence over stealth and tactics. And I do love me some tic-tacs. I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. I mean, from the sounds of what... Hi. Weird monkey creature. Boy, this game's made a big divergence, hasn't it? Can I knock you out? It's my first question, can I kosh it? If you see a monkey, you must kosh it. Kosh it good. Yep, I can indeed. Excellent. But, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought entirely. There was a weird monkey creature, and now I don't know what I'm doing. Who am I? Where am I? What does everything mean in a world of madness? Quite literally in this case. I'm still disappointed I can't take these. The gems on the wall, I mean. I'm sure... Well, there was like undersea level with the Kershocks, wasn't there? In Deadly Shadows, where Garrett remarks that these glow-in-the-dark gem things that the pagans use. And apparently the Kershocks are supposed to be an offshoot of the pagans that have been cursed into an animalistic form. Okay, so that's what the monkeys are. They're pagans. Although, are they pagans that have been cursed, or is it just or is it some sort of weird byproduct of living in this this magical realm? Which, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. About the fact that the pagans actually do have their own separate weird dimension thing going on. The hell is that? Speaking of Shadow Man, as I was earlier, that looks like the item glow you get around special items in Shadow Man. What the hell is that? I'm not seeing that effect anywhere else, so it's not just supposed to be a generic Steam thing going on. That is definitely an item I can collect. See if I can drop down without killing myself. That's why I just saved. Here you go. 1 point of health. Never in any danger. Gas arrow. Nice. I was wondering if those were in this game. Apparently they are. I've just noticed the plants are breathing. That's weird. But yeah, I think the only thing that isn't in preceding game. Preceding? No. Preceding would mean beforehand. What would be the term for following on? Proceeding? Maybe? Yeah, proceeding. The only thing that's different in those games is the lack of rope arrows. Although apparently they did make a return in Pt24. However you want to pronounce that. Though apparently they were rubbish and of very, very limited use, but they were there. Oop. Yeah, I see you. Waddling around in the darkness. Don't think that I don't. I'm gonna tell you something if you're supposed to be scary. You're just mostly bizarre, if I'm honest. What's this? Ooh, a gem. See, there you go. There are gems you can pick up. And there's another one. And there's another one. See, some of them are worth something, apparently. I don't know how Garrett's determining which ones are worth something and which ones aren't, unless he's got one of those little monocle magnifying glass things. And examining each one he picks up for, like, flaws and stuff. I don't know, but Which way is this guy coming? I've got to make sure I'm in the right position to avoid walking straight into him as he comes around the... Oh, crap. No, apparently he's blind. It doesn't matter. Surprise! Excellent. Another flawless plan executed masterfully. And there's more of you. Of course there's more of you. There's always more of you. Yeah, there's at least one down there still. Could actually I don't know if I can fire this far. Nope. I just wasted a water arrow. Excellent. They seem to be increasingly rare. At least in the sense that you'll very rarely find them in the level. These days, it seems. Which kind of saddens me, but there it is. I still miss the fact that I don't actually have shopkeepers to talk to in this game. Line it up. Bullshit! You all saw that. I hit the flame dead on. Fuck my life. Okay. Yeah, I'm swearing because I'm getting tired now. Because I'm recording this after an afternoon shift, so it's like... It's basically 1 in the morning at this point. As I'm doing this. I'm probably going to stop it a bit and then like record the last bit over the weekend or something. Okay. There we go. Oh, so many more torches. And pew! Oh, you know what, bugger it, that'll do. I'm just going to knock this last one out with the bloody gas arrow. I know it's probably a waste, but I'm running out of patience at this point, I really am. I'm just going to knock him out with the gas arrow and then there should be enough darkness to sneak around and just cosh the other one. There we go. I miss gas arrows. They made certain segments of Deadly Shadows just so much easier. I miss having access to them. And that's like the first and only one I've found. I'm hoping that in future levels they'll become more prominent. Same for gas mines, in fact. Though gas mines are slightly more annoying because they require that people walk A, directly over where you've tossed them, and B, they stand there long enough to activate them properly. As we found out in True Arts Estate, where I had to toss 2 of that one guard just to actually get him to knock out and stay knocked out. Go on. No. There should be enough darkness to get around him. Don't say any bloody differently, game. I won't hear of it. You hear me? I won't hear of it. Shut up! God, you things are noisy. Okay. Onward, ever boldly onward. Oh, what is this? What do you want, Tinkerbell? You want me to cross the squidgily Bridge of Doom? Of course you bloody do. I'm gonna get eaten by a big fish, aren't I? Yeah. Not today. Ooh, letter. To the person or persons whom I hope I will have an interest. How does one begin? I am in a position to be of service to you in your cause to save lives, but even as I write this I doubt you will trust me. Why would a high-ranking member of the City Watch help pagans? But I tell you it is true, I have helped you already, though you may not know it. Twice I have spied your agents in the city streets, and twice I have looked the other way. Yes, I have helped, and at great risk to myself too. For what if this letter were to be intercepted? Or if one day I were to look away when I see a pagan and find myself face to face with my superior? A superior is given express orders to destroy any pagans I find. Which sounds like a perfectly legitimate and reasonable order to me, but what do I know, right? I'm just the player. So I'm presuming this is supposed to be the first letter that Mostly ever wrote to the pagans just lying on the ground. Question your agents and you'll see that they will verify the truth of my statements. Then if you trust me, contact me. This is the only correspondence I will send so brazenly. From now on we must decide on a system for contacting each other with complete sincerity. Lieutenant Mosley, the City Watch. Jesus Christ. You don't do subterfuge well, do you, Mosley? I knew that when I found you dropping letters in the middle of the bloody park, but still. Oh, that's enough for one day. See you later, folks.